What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Whisky Society. We are starting a new channel here, 2020. Going to be focusing on this simply made but highly complex liquid that we adoringly refer to as whiskey. And whiskey comes in many different forms: Scotch, bourbon, rye, Irish whiskey, Japanese whiskey, and the list goes on. We're going to do a little bit of education on this channel. We're going to do a lot of tasting, bottle reviews, give you some bottle notes. It's all in an effort to help you become the best whiskey consumer that you want to be. Everybody experiences whiskey at different levels. We want you to find that comfort level and make sure that you enjoy it as much as we do. There's a huge difference in whiskey these days. There's what I like to consider really two types of whiskey bottles, right? First and foremost, this is a great example I have right here in front of me. I'm going to take a little sample of. This is benchmark bourbon. This is a Kentucky straight bourbon, readily available. I think in my state, I paid $12 for it for the fifth, and it's really nice bourbon in my opinion. So we have our first set of whiskey here, readily available, high quality, tasty stuff. And that can hold its own against really whatever bottle that's out there. Then you have the second type, and that second type is a highly expensive, $100, $200, $300 plus bottle, and or very, very rare bottle where it's an annual release, very hard to find, and you're entering lotteries for it. You're begging liquor store owners to bring it out from the back storage. You're having to pay hundreds of dollars for a pour at your local whiskey bar. And those whiskeys certainly, they can be worth it. Absolutely, they can be worth the hunt. They can be worth the time. They can be worth the effort. But sometimes they're not. And the marketing is so good, and the articles about them are so in depth and detailed that these fantasy bottles that they become are so highly coveted that we start throwing out way too much money for these tastes for these bottles, when there maybe is a whiskey that is 60 to 30, that range, that can stand up to it, that is almost as good or maybe even better, depending upon your palate. All of our palates are different, so you're certainly going to find uniqueness in this bottle compared to that bottle that I may not find, and vice versa. And that's really where we're trying to focus some of our time, is in those comparisons. We're certainly going to give time to each type of bottle, and don't get me wrong, don't stretch my words. There is certainly in-betweeners, and there's certainly exceptions to my 1-2 rule, but we want to shine the light, maybe a little bit more heavily on those whiskeys that are reasonably priced and more available, because let's be honest, that's what we get to drink. That's what's at our liquor store on the shelf right now, or that's what's going to be at the whiskey bar, at your local whiskey bar, for $8, $10, $12 a pour, and we get to experience that on a daily basis, weekly basis, whatever the case may be. Where the others, it's going to be very expensive, very time consuming to get to experience it. I'm so glad that you found the channel. Please make sure that if you enjoy it, subscribe, like, comment, but most importantly, give us some suggestions, some ways to improve the channel, and some thoughts on what types of bottles you'd like us to review on, ones that you like, ones that you don't like, and maybe ones that you're not sure on and haven't tasted yet, so we can help give you a little bit of guidance on that. For myself, my name's Matthew, by the way, and the rest of us at Whisky Society, work hard, whiskey easy, cheers.